to stay out of everybody's way. I felt so sorry for Lisa. No wonder she's always getting into trouble. Her home is so scary to live in. After that day, I told her she could come to my house whenever she felt like it. But little did I know, that was a mistake. This one time when I was in 10th grade, I entered my house with Lisa and my parents were having an argument. What are we gonna do? The bank gives us less than a month to pay or else we have to move out? Where will we go? I don't know. We could ask your brother for help. I couldn't handle this, so I ran out of the house with Lisa behind me. Taylor, wait! My mind and heart were racing as I ran through a nearby forest. I froze and Lisa bumped into my back. Shh, we have to hide. There was a boy digging a hole in the ground, so I quickly pulled Lisa and hid.
Add boiled lime.
I don't know. Looks like he's digging a hole. The boy had a hoodie on, so we couldn't see his face. And then we saw him place a big bag in the hole. Lisa kept bumping her head into mine to take a closer look, and then stepped onto a stick, which made the boy look our way. We both held hands tightly with our hearts racing, hoping he didn't see us. He didn't, because after a couple of seconds, he left. Okay, we can go now. Let's go see what he put in the hole. Lisa, no. What if he comes back? She didn't hear a word I said and went skipping to the spot where the suitcase was buried, and then started digging with her hands. This is none of our business. I think we should go. What if we find a body in the suitcase? We could be heroes and on the news. How can a body fit in such a small bag? Lisa had such a wild imagination. I wish I had her courage sometimes, but this time, she was out of hand. Eventually, she got to the bag, and when she opened it, our mouths dropped. The bag was filled with money. Oh my God, we are rich. No, we have to put it back. Are you crazy? You'll need this money. You hurt your parents. If you don't pay the bank, you and your parents won't have a house. All that money was so tempting after what she reminded me about, but my conscience would haunt me day and night. It's still wrong to take someone's money. Put it back. When I tried to take the bag out of Lisa's hand, she tugged back, refusing to do the right thing. And while we were at it, the boy with the hoodie appeared and stood in front of us. We both screamed and ran for our lives as Lisa still held onto the bag. What are you doing? Just throw the bag down. Are you crazy? This is ours now. The boy was right behind us, and Lisa suddenly picked up a rock and aimed it at the boy's foot, making him trip. I felt so bad for him, and yet still continued running away. When we got to my house, I shut the door of my room, and Lisa placed the bag on my bed, smiling widely. It's time to celebrate, girl! What? I'm flippin' freaking out here! You took the boy's money and then hurt the poor boy. Well, that'll teach him to never hide his money in a hole again. We have to take it back.